This is the might of India, that post-Operation Sindoor, the Pakistan army has been forced to shift its army headquarters from Chaklala in Rawalpindi to Islamabad. The Pak army think tank finds Pindi headquarters as a vulnerable one, as Indian missiles rained in at the Noor Khan Air Base in Chaklala on May 10th in the recent Indo-Pak conflict. That was a fallout of the Pahalgam massacre. But then, what are the reasons which is forcing Pak army to shift its headquarters? Why is the Pak army not finding Rawalpindi safe and is opting for capital Islamabad? One easily remembers how even talk of shifting of Pak army headquarters has always been linked to a military coup and the commencement of martial law. Pakistan has been more or less been ruled by Pindi, and Islamabad has only come to the fore in case of martial law. Secondly, Pakistan army has a history of using humans as shield. It clearly knows that all the embassies are located in Islamabad, and shifting the army headquarters in close proximity to these embassies will ensure a safety net for them, as any attack on headquarters would have to be done with pinpoint precision, as chances of collateral damage can be very high there, and any damage to these embassies will work to Pakistan's advantage at diplomatic levels. But the biggest strength in Operation Sindoor has been India's indigenous Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, which has worked to the great advantage of India, aiding the Indian military for precise attacks on Pakistan Air Force bases. The devastation in the Pakistan Air Force bases was for all to see. Even the Pak Army Chief, Asim Munir, was forced to hide in a fortified bunker when Indian missiles barged into Noor Air Base in Rawalpindi. Conceived in 1999, the Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System came following the war in Kargil, during which India's military could not use the American Global Positioning System in the conflict zone. Since then, India has been working in the direction and has successfully ensured itself an indigenous Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System known as NAVIC. The Indian satellites had played a key role in the success of Operation Sindoor. They provided imagery with perfect accuracy for the targets hit by India during precision strikes. The ISRO chief V. Narayanan himself very recently mentioned that over 50 satellites were being used for various purposes, including national security. He underlined the significance of satellites technology towards securing India's borders. There certainly can be no better proof of India's convincing victory in Operation Sindoor than forcing your adversary to go for a shift in its army headquarters. India, certainly under PM Modi, has become a force to reckon with. Pakistan can no longer mess with PM Modi-led India now.